It's me, JP Gwinn, over here at Greg Lair Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. And today we're going to take a look at the GMC Sierra Denali package. And this is especially for those customers out there that are hunting those down. They're kind of hard to find, so we're going to take a quick look, and we're going to pause the camera here in a little bit, and we're going to jump inside and have some fun. So just bear with me. And I'm sorry about the wind. I've got my little microphone here, and hopefully that helps out. So here we go. Okay, this is the interior of the GMC Sierra Denali. You can see you've got your stitching right here on the headrest, and of course your white stitching here down the headrest. It gives it that ultimate look. And then of course in the Denali you're going to get in a different type of a leather with a different type of a pattern right here, and of course a different wood grain right here as well on the captain seat console. We'll step in on the driver's side here in a minute, but you can see over here you've got your heated and cooled seats. And of course you got all your power ports here, 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 and of course 3 USB ports here. So if you need something that isn't there, well, that's just too bad, because they've loaded you up with USB ports. There's 2 more hiding right in here. And of course you can see that there's some LED lighting, so the lighting looks a little bit different. We'll pan back over here and look at the exterior. And again, I'm sorry about the wind noise, but here we go. Here's your Denali badging. Now of course this is a 4-wheel drive, so you don't have the traditional badging here like you normally do on your half tons. You'll come back here in the back, and of course you have your exclusive Denali wheels. And then back here in the back you'll see that you've got your exclusive Denali painted bumper. This usually is color, not color, painted color, it's usually chrome. These are your backup sensors. We'll take a wide shot here. Again, your Denali rims. Of course, what everybody really likes about the Denali is the Denali front end and the grille. And here we are. This is the Denali front end. Okay. And we're going to pause the camera here, and I'm going to jump inside. Okay, this is the IntelliLink radio system in the Denali truck. It's a little bit different. You've got some features here like navigation, Bluetooth, touchscreen radio, voice activation. These are all your climate control options right here, your dual climate control. And this is something that's really cool about this truck. There's the navigation system all fired up. If you look over here, this is the driver information center area right in here. These 4 arrows right here will dictate what you see in this screen right down here. And I'm leaving the door open on purpose to kind of show you how much fun this really is. This is all a LED display right here, okay? You've got your RPM gauge here, and then you've got your mile per hour gauge right here. But once I close the door, there you go. And as I hold the camera still just a little bit, I'm going to use my other hand. I'm going to go through these buttons right here. The up and down button right here will take me through that menu right there. So watch with me as I turn the menu pages. You've got a blank menu. You've got your tire pressures. You've got your oil life. You got your fuel range. And this is where you'll watch it turn into a 4-cylinder engine. With the active fuel management, it'll pause 4 cylinders, and right here it'll say V4 instead of V8. There's your trip B and your trip A. There's a digital speedometer. I'm going to go back over here to this main menu, because there's some features that are turned off, and I'm going to go ahead and turn those back on. We're going to go back over here and look at information pages. There's 6 of 10 pages showing, so I'm going to go inside here and I'm going to turn all those on. You got fuel economy, fuel used and timer, speed limit, and engine hours, and a blank page. We're going to turn the blank page off. Jump back over here, go into the information screen. Now you'll see that we were looking at speedometer, engine hours. This right here is an indicator. Let me zoom in a little bit, you'll see what I'm talking about. This is an indicator to show you when you're traveling, sorry about the glare, it'll show the posted speed limit, and that's based upon GPS. So if you're in an area where it changes from 55 to 65 pretty quickly, you'll see that pop up there, and that's all based upon the GPS, okay? So the Driver Information Center is a lot of fun. I mean, it really makes driving pleasurable. As we go over here and we look at the screen again one more time, you'll see that if you've got your music playing, you can actually scroll through your radio stations, okay? And then you can do some pretty fun stuff like this. Here we go.
Command, please.
Tune to XM63.
63XM.
State University. He wanted
there we
to
go.
be a baseball player.
So you've got a lot of voice commands that you can use. You can actually tell it to call somebody. You can get directions. There's a whole list of voice commands that you can use. And also inside here, when we Bluetooth our phone, your phone will actually appear right in this area right here. And then your phone book will be accessible as well. Okay? And then as you're driving, let's say you're over here and you're navigating with this navigation screen and you're watching the weather. Okay? So here's your weather. And let's say you want to watch your navigation route. Jump over here and go to navigation. Now, there's a little bit of a glare here, so let me get inside here so you can see it. There's your navigation route right there. Your screen is actually your map now. It's your GPS. You see what I'm talking about? Okay. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Sorry about that. So there you go. Driver Information Center, GMC IntelliLink, full touchscreen radio, voice commands. You also have got your four-wheel drive components right here. And you'll notice the buttons are rubber wrapped, so they're easy to grab in case you had gloves on. You've got memory on the door. Memorize your seat positions. It'll memorize your seat positions. It'll memorize your brake and gas pedal position, because this moves them back and forth. Okay? It'll memorize your mirror positions. Okay? Over here, go through some more buttons over here. You've got your rear park assist. You can turn that off in case you don't want it beeping while you back up. You've got your lane departure warning, and that's where this camera behind the rear view mirror back here, you can see that black box right there. That is a camera that follows the striped line and the solid line, and if you drift over either side, it'll beep at you. It'll also vibrate the seat as well, because this has a driver safety package on it. Let's glance up here, and we've got our sunroof. Okay, that's pretty cool. And lots of leg room in the back. Okay, so this is the GMC Sierra Denali. And also we have the backup camera as well. Now this backup camera is kind of neat. That orange grid that you see right there, that turns with me as I'm driving, okay? So that's my footprint of where I'm going to take this truck. Okay? When I scroll back over here, you can see it gives me a wide angle lens from right over here to right over here, so I can see quite a bit. Okay? Now we're going to take this beautiful Denali truck and go put it back up where we found it. And then I'm going to send this video out to all my customers, and you guys give me a shout out in case you have any questions. You'll see we've got a lot of inventory here, a lot to choose from, great colors. Okay? Thanks for listening. Don't forget, this is JP over here at Greg Lair Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Thanks a lot, guys. Call me at 806-324-0700.